Good Monday morning, everybody. Here at the shop. Nice cool day this morning. Had us a little bit of rain last night. It was 82 yesterday. I think it's 40 now, so the weather people said that it was going to cool down 30 to 40 degrees in 3 hours, and it did. It's cool. So summer's not here yet. Well, I think spring, we're close, a day or so away, but I'm in the shop. I'm going to show you what's going on. Tell you what's going on. We talked about that. I've decided what's going to happen here is that this project is escalated drastically from what I thought it was going to be. Maybe not what it was going to be, but what I thought. So I'm going to help Jeff this week try to get the firewall and the pedals and everything back in this car so we can get the mid plate and everything done. The truck, I don't remember how much I shared, but I showed you. I got this side, all this welded in. That's all repaired. I got that piece cut out. I put this piece of 1-inch tubing in right here, and it simulates the height of the original cross members that were here that tied into the front cab mounts. They were rotten enough, I decided to replace them. So, and I can probably fabricate them, so. But I got all this done. You saw that, how I pie sliced it, got all that done. I've got holes here in the back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace just the part of this here. I will make a piece that lays in on here first, flat, you know, to match the contour and this angle here, and then I'll just weld that patch in there and that'll be done. Then I can flip this thing down, sweep all the dirt out of it, because man, there's a lot of sand fell out of it yet. But that's what I got going on today. I'm going to try to reorganize a little bit so that tomorrow morning Jeff and I can set the cab on the chassis just to get everything consolidated. I may stick the doors back on, and I don't know. I got to put the bottoms in, and I don't know if I want to do that on and or off the truck. I may just get them like tacked together off the truck, then put them on to double check the fit. So I know I got to do margin work on the doors because they're not super good, but that won't be hard. And the Chevy 2, I think I'm going to pull a center section out of it today. Get that going. Jeff called me Saturday, and he had taken the transmission apart and figured out what was going on there, what's wrong with that, and he's going to try to, I believe, get that done this week for me so we can get that back in. So I get my headers back, change a couple little odds and ends on the car, then I got to clean the thing up. My buddy Larry Cummings sent me a set of slicks. They're 28 by 10.5s. And I'm going to put them back on the other wheels because I was running a 29 10.5 tire, and it was really too big for this little car. So we're going to do that. We're going to put a 457 gear in it for quarter mile. Try that because I have a 411 in it now, and it really needs a lot more gear. So we're going to try to get that taken care of and then do a little testing here shortly. And I do have a bunch of gasser stuff going on, guys, so don't give up on me. But, you know, I got to get past some of these promise projects. Like I say, Brian's a close friend of mine. We've been friends for a long, long time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken this project on. So I got this. I got to scale his Camaro that I built several years ago. I think it was pre-YouTube. It's similar to my Camaro. Then I got a set of G-body headers to build, and then I'm on to the gasser world. So that's what we got going on this Monday morning. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Taco day here at the shop, guys. I'll show you a little bit about what happened yesterday, what we got going on, what I'm thinking about, trying to process all this stuff minutes ahead. So here goes. We got the front fenders bolted on this yesterday. I've got some primary lines down there. I put a temporary cross member in at the body mount height in the front, and then I drew some center lines on it so I can just eyeball the cab. trying to figure out where the wheel goes there. Next week I'll put the bed together and try to get it all mocked up. And the inner fenders got to go in the front fenders so we can get all that stuff organized and straightened out. Then I can figure out, like I said, we get the bed on the rear fenders, then we get the running boards and the filler panels all clamped up. And I think the back of the cab's got to shim up a little bit yet. Then once I get all that figured out, I can make body mounts. Then once I get body mounts made, then I'll do the front fender repairs and all that good stuff. I got a little bit of a gap right there, but I think that's going to be okay. It gets like a beaded welting goes in that crack, so, but the fenders all look okay. I mean, you can tell the tire's pretty well centered in the opening, but I want to look at the back end at the bed and see what happens there, because I have to cut the frame rails off. And I knew that. I have to bob them to get them down where the bumper's going to go and everything else. So I'm trying to get all this stuff mounted up, and I'll probably get a temporary support, try to figure out where the grill goes. I might have to just get the grill here too. I know I need the front fenders, so like I say, I'm going to get the inner fenders fixed. There's broken bolts and stuff like that, so I'll have to clean them out, chase all the threads, and when those are done, I'll get them cleaned up and powder coated. And I'm sure we got to notch them around the control arms and everything, but I don't want to do any cutting until I know exactly what I have to do. So, you know, get the radiator mount put back in and all that stuff. On Brian's car, we got a lot done yesterday. I don't know how much you can see, but we got the firewall trimmed back where it needs to be. We had to pull the interior out of it because we were worried about setting the car on fire, because it's got had carpeting, but it had all the jute backing and everything was still in it. So we threw all that away. Then I, like beams, we cut the firewall out. I modified these body mounts here to tie them all back in nice and neat. And we got a piece of 2-inch or half-inch square tubing up top to flatten the firewall out so we can get the mid-plate mount and everything else. And today we'll work on getting the pedal assembly reinstalled, figure out where the throttle's got to go. We got to do that. A lot of odds and ends to do today, so we can start putting some sheet metal on there. Once we get that done, then we can start remounting the motor again. So we're trying to make this car more serviceable for Brian, and everybody we've talked to with the G-body car says it's almost impossible to put a mid-plate in these things. So in what he's doing, the big motor he's running, that's probably pretty important it has one. So we're working on all that, trying to get that going for him and detail it up a little better and just make him a better car all in all. We're going to make the front end more easily removable so that it's easier to service the engine and all that stuff. So that's what we got going on. I thought I'd share that today. Big things happening in the shop here. Talk to you tomorrow. Happy Thursday, everybody. Here at the shop, got the door open. We're gonna have about 15 minutes of nice weather here. A little dark there. You're gonna have severe storms tonight, supposedly. The weatherman's saying there's a chance of large hail. Some really violent weather coming this way in the next, well, tonight, and then the middle of next week's supposed to be rough too, but we got a nice day right now. Let me show you what happened yesterday. We got a ton done. It may not look like it. I got the rest of the transmission tunnel fit in. I made a bracket you can see in there for the throttle pedal. Redid that. Jeff got, but like I said, we got a lot of this straightened up and cleaned up. And then Jeff got the bracket for the pedal made and modified, so the master cylinder will bolt back in there. They had this thing in there for the brake pedal, and we're actually putting a Heim joint in there and doing that right, so it's all good. Welded nuts on the back side so the master cylinder will bolt on like one person can do it. Then we got to put a pedal stop on it, so that some sort of pedal stop so the pedal won't go too far in. We got to get all that stuff done, but so far everything's going really well. I started putting flanges in here for the sheet metal for the firewall, and my welder messed up. So I can fit stuff, but I can't weld nothing, so I'll get stuff fit and clecoed, and while just working on the pedal assembly, getting all that welded in over there. And then, like I say, hopefully by then we can start fitting some of the firewall panels in. So the truck's good. Dave came in and dropped off those parts. You saw that. Pretty happy there. So that's where we're at today. Hopefully it'll look a lot different tomorrow. Like I say, the whole plan here is to make this thing serviceable. So we got some ideas on how to do this, and if any of you guys are fixing G-bodies, this is probably how you do it. We'll let you know more when we're done, but so far it's looking pretty good. So thanks for watching. Talk to you tomorrow. I made it. Friday, another week. Yesterday was a very busy day. Jeff and I tag teamed the Malibu. Got a lot done, and I'm going to show you what we did. Here goes. Firewall's this far. I got this side all tacked together. Not tacked, clecoed together. I haven't bead rolled this side yet. We've got the pedal mounted, the slot and the firewall for the linkage there, the hole for the steering column. We got to work on that a little bit. The throttle pedal bolts on right here. I made a different mount for the pedal that he had in the car. So right now I'm going to pull all this apart and finish welding. I got all the filler panels up here done. I've got a filler panel that goes up in here done. And I got to prep everything. So once I get like my adapter flanges and everything welded in right, I'll clean. I've already acid washed these panels. I used like a metal prep on these. I've got those two little panels I got to do yet. Then I will use etch primer on everything, get it all welded in. I've got a primer that I was gonna buy another can of that U-Pol, the gold stuff. That stuff's like 42 bucks a can. I ended up buying this Seymour brand weld through primer. It's high, it says right on it, zinc rich. I think you can see that. Galvanizing, reduces smoke, electrode wear. This stuff is great. It covers great. And I bought 3 cans for 40 bucks. So yeah, just share that info with you. Here's the pedal mount we made. This will bolt on the inside of the firewall, and then the pedal bolts in here. I'll get that painted or primed. I'm going to try to get everything primed today so I can seam seal it tomorrow and get it all cured up. Then hopefully like maybe Sunday or Monday I can paint it satin black, get this far. Then we can get the motor back in the car and headers and everything else. So we're going to do, our thoughts are now that we're going to run a bar across here, 1.25" bar to hang the mid plate off of, and then we'll run some vertical tubes down here to support it all. So that's what we're thinking. This is a rectangle, not a triangle. There should be, a little bit of triangulation here, but it's hard to do when that A-pillar bar or the forward hoop bar is so low underneath the dash. So if it would have been up here higher and there would have been an X, it would make sense to put triangulation this way, but there's not, so it don't. So this car's worked well for Brian for a long time. Basically, we're just making it more serviceable. I'm hoping he's happy with what we're doing. I think in the end it's going to turn out really nice. So I got to modify rear wheel openings, mount the bumpers better. There's a bunch of stuff we got to do yet, but this is a hard part right here. We're getting through it well. So I just wanted to share this. Nothing happened on the truck. I come up with ideas on how to mount the bumper. I've been thinking about that and bob the frame rails and everything. So that's coming up next. So get the front end ready to mount, all that. That's my Friday. Thanks everybody. I'll talk to you Monday. Friday update. It's Friday 3 o'clock. I just wanted to show you guys how this ended up. Got it all plug welded. I got 2 tiny little holes I see I missed after I primed it, but I can clean them out and weld them. But I got that flange all welded up. I got it all in primer. Tomorrow I'll come up and seam seal this, let that cure for a couple days, and then we'll put some satin black on it. Turning out pretty good. Now we got to get both the finished bolt and the throttle pedal in it, and the steering column, and then we can go back to mounting the motor, which we started on a week ago. Thanks for watching again, guys. Talk to you Monday.